another example here. We're going to do one where we purposely start high. So we're midfield, add in our carb heat. We're bringing our power back. Move the trim all the way back. Start letting the airplane slow down. We'll kind of hold some altitude here. So the question becomes, how many twofold here? Too fast and too high. So right now we're not going too fast, we're fine. But if you have both of those, unless you're way the heck out there and you got room to get the thing down and slow down, it's going to be a go-around. If you just have one, you can probably solve it depending on what it is, or I should say where your position is. So here, I'm just trying to hold the altitude a little longer here. So we're a little high here, right? Alright, so we're at 950, 1,000 feet before final. We'll go to idle. Okay, Chester traffic, champ 059, turning final 17 Chester. Okay, so we can get it down. Okay, obviously is going to be the forward slip. And the other part is going to be, you're going to have to finish your forward slip sooner than later. You don't necessarily want to forward slip this sucker right down to the end of the runway, right? You're going to want to be able to pull out and still have room to focus again on getting the airplane slow. So here we're back down to 60, 65. We're totally going to nail it. We'll go powers at idle. The airplane is slowing down. We're just easing the stick all the way back into our lap. We're only just slightly beyond the numbers. Okay? Stick is staying right back. All the way back. Still no brakes. If I would have slammed on the brakes, I probably could have made that turn off. But we were too high. But it wasn't that big of a deal, because that's what there's a forward slip, right? We don't have the flaps. We can still make it, but you need to get the airplane down soon. And so you have room between the runway and where you stop your slip to get the airplane slowed back down. You're going to be rushing it and really just kind of, I would say, asking for a problem or a potential accident if you slip it down and then you pull out of your slip right above the runway. Now, you can do that, right? Just don't do it. Don't tell you're like good. You've gotten a lot of experience. There's plenty of experienced pilots to do it. I can do it all day long here, especially on the grass. It's fun. But it's not something you should be doing naturally until you've got months, years of practice in the plane, or I should say hours of practice. And you really got a feel for it. It's totally doable, but I just don't recommend it. So what I want to see you do is, if you're too high, get it down in a forward slip. Pull out of your forward slip at a reasonable altitude. I don't know what that is. I wasn't looking at the altimeter. Maybe I should do that next. And then be able to, slow it back down to your 60, 65. Ideally 60, depending on what the wind's doing. So, shoot for that, guys. Alright, I'm going to